J.K. Rowling is a vile piece of shit.
How stunning and how horrible that Trump cannot bring himself to shake the hand of a small boy who only wanted to touch the president. My mother used a wheelchair. I witnessed people uncomfortable around her disability, but if they had a shred of decency, they got over it. This monster of narcissism values only himself and his pale reflections.
So Trump refused to shake the hand of a disabled boy? Oh, but what's this? It's a video of Trump going directly to the disabled boy as soon as he walks in the room and shaking his hand. So J.K. Rowling abused her platform of over 11 million Twitter followers to smear Trump by accusing him of ignoring a disabled boy, something that never happened.
You are fake news.
How stunning and how horrible!
The only thing that's stunning and horrible is how you viciously lied to smear Trump.
So yes, that clip of Trump looking deliberately over a disabled child's head, ignoring his outstretched hand, has touched me on the raw.
She was talking about a completely different clip where Trump clearly doesn't see the disabled boy reaching out his hand. Rowling made no mention of the fact that Trump spent the most time with the disabled boy out of everyone in the frigging room. Yeah, quite the omission there, JK. She didn't apologise. She didn't delete the tweets. Even after the original tweet she quoted that contained this bogus claim was deleted. Now think about this. One of the richest and most famous people on the planet horrendously smears the President of the United States. You'd think that'd be a big story, right? Must be lots of mainstream news coverage. Oh look, there's none. Literally none. Gee, it's almost like they have an agenda. Yeah, for an institution that whines all the time about fake news.
You are fake news.
It's strange how you're completely disinterested in such a blatant example of fake news. Mentally deranged anti-Trump nutbag Keith Olbermann,
Scum! Scum! Russian scum!
also smeared Trump with the same erroneous lie.
About Trump, this is mortifying, revelatory.
Yes, Keith, it is revelatory that Trump spent a significant amount of time with a disabled boy. It shows he's a good person, unlike you.
Scum!
Recall that J.K. Rowling also tried to sick a verified libtard Twitter mob on me earlier this week. Ooh, payback's a bitch, isn't it? Oh, and by the way, JK, have you bought any new mansions recently? I mean, last time I checked, you owned several and had umpteen spare bedrooms. Yet still no room to take in any of those Syrian refugees that you care so deeply about. Maybe that's because J.K. Rowling, for all her glowing humanitarianism, which she makes sure to let you know about, is actually a vile piece of shit who uses disabled kids as human shields to advance her hysterical political agenda. Let that sink in.